Turbo, the little pup who refused to give up.
Come on, go get it. Give it to me. Yay! Ready? Go get it.
The first time I laid eyes on Turbo, my heart skipped a beat. He was so tiny, only 6 weeks old, with those big round eyes that seemed to be begging the world for just one chance. In that very moment, I knew this little pup was going to change my life.
Turbo! Turbo! Can you say hi? Turbo! Are you so sleepy? Are you tired? Oh, good boy.
Turbo was brought into the veterinary clinic where I worked. His owner couldn't care for him, and he was fragile, lonely. But when I looked into his eyes, all I saw was courage. Turbo had been born without front legs. For many people, that would have been the end of the story. But for me, it felt like only the beginning.
Come on. Push. Come on.
Those first 2 weeks with Turbo were a real test. I'd sit on the floor with him, using tiny grains of rice to coax him forward, teaching him how to balance on his back legs. It was hard, so hard, but oh, how determined he was! Turbo never gave up, and I'll be honest, there were nights I wanted to cry, because I wanted so badly for him to have a life just like any other dog. The truth is, the world wasn't really ready for a dog like Turbo. Most companies that made wheelchairs for dogs refused to design anything for one so small until he was at least 6 or 8 months old. But I couldn't wait.
Get him.
Turbo needed help right then. So I started to get creative. I tinkered, built, tried, and failed. His very first cart, believe it or not, I made it from a toy helicopter. It was far from perfect, but Turbo sat in it proudly, almost as if to say, "All right, let's give this a shot." At first he didn't get it. He just looked at me with his head tilted like, "Really?" But little by little, through trial and error, we got closer to a solution. And then something amazing happened. Word about Turbo started to spread. People began to hear about this tiny, determined pup. One day, an aeronautical engineer from San Diego reached out. He offered to design a custom cart just for Turbo, complete with rollerblade wheels, lightweight and perfect. That gift changed everything. One evening, I took my other dog, Bo, out for a walk. Turbo watched from the side, and then suddenly something lit up inside him. He didn't want to be left behind. He took off in his little cart, racing after Bo as if he'd been doing it all his life. That moment, I'll never forget it. It felt like watching a child take their very first steps. My throat tightened, my eyes filled with tears, and I whispered to myself, "He's going to be okay. My Turbo's going to be just fine." From that day on, nothing could stop him. He raced through the house, leapt onto the couch, played tug of war, barked with joy, and lived every bit as fully as any other dog. The most beautiful part was we stopped seeing the disability. We only saw Turbo, our little miracle on wheels.
Stick him up. Left, right.
Turbo!
About a year later, fate brought us another puppy, Ruby. She too was born without her front legs. And just like Turbo, She needed a chance. From the very first day, Turbo and Ruby were inseparable. It was like they recognized each other instantly. They chased each other in their little carts, played tug of war on two legs, and curled up together to sleep every night. Watching them side by side, it was one of the sweetest sights of my life. Turbo inspires me every single day. He could have been just another sad story, a puppy that people gave up on, but instead, he became proof that love, patience, and a little creativity can rewrite destiny.
Good jump. Leave it. Your sister's gonna get it.
I share Turbo's story because I want people to see what I see. That every creature, no matter how imperfect the world thinks they are, has a heart that longs to live a full and joyful life. If only someone believes in them.
Where are you going, Ruse? You gonna go for a bike ride? We're gonna go bye-byes?
So if you're ever thinking about adopting a pet, please do it with your whole heart. Don't choose them just because they look perfect. Choose them because you're ready to love even the imperfections. Learn about their needs, prepare your home, and give them the life they deserve. Because sometimes, the ones who need us the most are the very ones who end up saving us. If Turbo's story touched your heart, I'd love for you to hit like. Share this video with someone who could use a little hope today. And subscribe for more stories that remind us all about the incredible power of love.
Bring it over here, Turbo.